realized, actually I've been really scared whenever I blow a balloon, because I know that the more air I blow into it, the bigger it will get, and if I don't release some air, it will explode eventually. So the point of my story is that when one is overwhelmed, we should release our stress so that we don't explode. And the relevance of my story is in this product. It's not just a normal ball, it's called a musical stress ball. So it has 3 properties. 1, it plays music when you hit on it, and 2, it is very durable, so you can throw however hard you want and it won't spoil. And 3, it's very soft as well, so you can bring it around and use it as a pillow. What I mean when I say that there's music when you press on it is that there are different musical notes at different sections of the ball. So music is known to have, research shows that music releases stress. So when you are pressing on the stress ball, so you have actually, you'll be able to hear music, and it will help you to release stress and calm down. And secondly, it is very durable, so which means that no matter how hard I throw, it will never spoil. And there's a switch that you can actually switch off the music so that when you throw, it won't have any sound, so it won't disrupt. And thirdly, it's very soft, so which means I can lean my head and use it as a pillow. So for example, if I want to take a rest during my 15-minute break, I can just, because it's very portable, so I can just bring it out and just lie on it for a while to take a nap. So if you are interested to buy this ball, it is actually at a discounted price of 50%. So now it only costs $12, and there's limited stocks left. So let me know if you want it. Thank you.
So I'm Nicole, and today as I stand here in this room, I see that many of you have pencils or pens on your tables. So while I'm pretty sure that all of us may intend to use these pens and pencils to take notes, but in reality what we do end up doing is doodling all over our notes, and we don't realize what we've done until we go home and we start to revise and look over our notes and realize what a humongous mess we've made. So the point of this is that while engagement often facilitates better thought processes, we often do not have access to the right resources until it's too late. And this is relevant because
Take your time.
Sorry. This is relevant because we often unknowingly sabotage our own learning experiences without realizing it until it's too late. So I'm here today to share with you why stick tag makes a very good fiddling tool for these 3 reasons. 1, it's clean. 2, it's reusable. And 3, it's multifunctional. So first of all, I'm sure many of you have had the problems when you use your pencils and pens. After you finish writing your notes, you realize that the ink or the graphite has smudged or stained all over your notebook, or even your hands. Stick tag doesn't have this problem because it's very clean. So all you have to do is pull off the tag and start fiddling, and it will not make a mess of any of your belongings. Secondly, it's reusable. It's very easy to pull off a tab of stick tag from a stick and simply use it to fiddle with during a lesson, and then put it back into the stick without the object losing any of its elasticity. And finally, it's also multifunctional. Stick tag can also be used as an eraser. So in a time of crisis, say like an exam, perhaps you realize that you need an eraser, but you've forgotten to bring yours, or you lost yours on the way the exam hall. Sorry.
Thanks, Nicole.
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Jaimie. I'm here to share with you something really special. So a week ago, I was back home cleaning out my closet, and I found these ballerina flats from when I was 7. And it got me really nostalgic because that was the year that I won a competition. And I was just really sad that I hadn't seen it in a long time, and I was happy that it was finally there. So the point of this story is that there's so many things out there that have a lot of sentimental value for us, but we end up having to throw it away to make space for new things. The relevance of this is that we shouldn't have to feel bad about that. We shouldn't have to go through that. It's okay to be a hoarder. And I actually have the solution for this. So right now, introducing the black hole. So basically, this right here, although it might not look like anything, it's an infinite storage unit. So you can store whatever you want in here, and it'll fit. So this is portable, it's customizable, and it has infinite storage space. So regarding the customizability, you can actually choose whatever print or shade that you want it to be in, so it can look and feel just like you. And regarding the compactness of it, you can just see right now. So I can just bring this around and put it in my bag or in my pocket, and it can hold countless things. And that brings me to my third point, which is that it can store an infinite amount of goods. So all I gotta do is open it up, pop something in, close it, and it's in. So basically, this, I just wanna let you guys know again, this is compact, it's customizable, and it can store anything you want. So right now, because it's the first day of the launch, it's 1 for 1. It's a really good special offer, and it's the only day that you'll get this. So come and grab one now. Thank you.
Anything? Feedback?
No?
Do you have any feedback?
Oh, we've done all three already?
Yeah.
You go.